Welcome to Brain Bite Size. Today we're diving into the world of hugs, those heartwarming embraces that speak volumes without words. Hugging isn't just a simple physical gesture. It's how we communicate our emotions and feelings toward one another. From friendships to romances, every hug holds a hidden meaning waiting to be unraveled. So, let's explore 15 types of hugs and discover what they truly signify. Number 1. Embrace of longing hug. The embrace of longing hug pulls you in close as if trying to merge two bodies into one. It's the kind of hug that happens after you've been apart from someone for what feels like an eternity. This hug isn't a quick pat on the back or a casual arm around the shoulder. No. It's a full-on embrace that engulfs you, making you feel like you're home again. Embrace of longing hug is usually shared between close friends or family members. It's the physical manifestation of the phrase, "I've missed you," and trust me, it's as genuine as it gets. There's something incredibly comforting about this type of hug. It speaks volumes about the depth of your relationship with the other person. It tells you that you matter to them, that they care about you, and that your absence was felt deeply. This hug is more than just a simple greeting or farewell. It's an emotional exchange communicating longing, affection, and deep connection. It's a silent conversation that says, "You are important to me. I've missed your presence." So, next time you find yourself wrapped in an embrace of longing hug, take a moment to appreciate it. Recognize it for what it truly signifies. It's not just a hug. It's a testament to a meaningful relationship. Number 2. The buddy hug. You know the one I'm talking about. It's that single arm that reaches the shoulders of a friend. It's not a romantic gesture but one filled with warmth and care. The buddy hug is often seen among friends who share a close bond. It's not just a casual arm draped over a shoulder. It's a physical manifestation of the phrase, "I've got your back." This hug communicates a desire to be there for each other through thick and thin. It shows that you're not alone in whatever you're facing. Your buddy is right there with you, ready to face the world together. The buddy hug might not be as intense or emotional as some other types of hugs, but it holds its unique charm. There's something comforting about knowing that someone has your back, cares for you, and is there for you. So, the next time you receive the buddy hug, take a moment to appreciate what it signifies. It's more than just a friendly gesture. It symbolizes trust, loyalty, and mutual support. Number 3. The protector's embrace hug. The protector's embrace hug is not just any hug. It's a powerful expression of deep affection and emotional attraction. It's characterized by its intensity and how it engulfs the other person. The one giving a hug wraps their arms around the other, providing security and protection. This hug is especially popular among couples who are madly in love. It's not a casual, friendly hug. It's a hug that communicates a strong bond between partners. It speaks volumes about the depth of their feelings for each other. When you're on the receiving end of a protector's embrace, you can feel the strength and warmth of the person hugging you. You can sense their desire to keep you safe and secure. It's a hug that makes you feel cherished and valued, wrapped in an unspoken promise of protection and care. But the protector's embrace hug isn't just about physical protection. It's also about emotional safety. It reassures recipients that they have someone who will stand by them, shield them from harm, and be their haven in distress. Number 4. The comforting embrace hug. The comforting embrace hug is not your typical quick hug. It's a prolonged, warm hold that says, "I'm here for you." It's the kind of hug that can uplift someone's spirits during challenging times, providing a much-needed sense of solace and comfort. In a romantic context, this hug signifies more than just love. It signifies friendship and unwavering support. It's an intimate expression of being there for each other, of standing together in times of joy and sorrow. The comforting embrace hug is more than just physical contact. It's an emotional connection. It's about showing empathy, understanding, and genuine concern. It's about making others feel seen, heard, and valued. When you're wrapped in the comforting embrace hug, you can feel the warmth and care emanating from the other person. You can sense their willingness to share your burdens, to stand by you in times of trouble, and to provide a comforting presence when you need it most. Number 5. Love from behind hug. Imagine this. You're going about your day when suddenly, you feel arms wrapping around you from behind. It's your partner giving you a hug that says they've been eagerly waiting to see you. This hug is not just intimate, it's exciting and affection-filled. The love from behind hug communicates a sense of anticipation and joy. It's like your partner saying, "I've missed you, and I'm so happy to see you." It's a hug that makes you feel cherished and wanted. This type of embrace is more than just a physical gesture, it's an emotional expression. It speaks volumes about the depth of your partner's affection for you and their excitement at being able to spend time with you. When you receive a love from behind hug, it can make your heart flutter and put a smile on your face. It's a surprise that brings warmth to your day and reminds you of your special bond with your partner. Number 6. The intimate connection hug. The intimate connection hug is not your everyday hug. It's a bold, passionate expression of desire that requires high trust and comfort between partners. It's a hug shared only between romantic partners with deep emotional and physical bonds. This type of hug is characterized by its intensity. One partner wraps their arms around the other's neck while their legs straddle the other's waist. It's an intimate gesture that speaks volumes about the physical chemistry between two people. But the intimate connection hug is more than just about physical attraction. It's also about vulnerability. It's about letting your guard down and allowing someone else to be that close to you physically and emotionally. When you're on the receiving end of an intimate connection hug, it can feel exhilarating and deeply comforting at the same time. It's a testament to the passion you share with your partner and the trust that underpins your relationship. Number 7. The London Bridge hug. The London Bridge hug is characterized by its lack of genuine intimacy. It's an awkward lean-in where only your upper bodies touch while your lower bodies stay as far apart as possible, much like the towers of the London Bridge, hence the name. This type of hug indicates someone's lack of enthusiasm or genuine interest. It's the kind of hug you might give or receive when you're obligated to be polite but don't want to engage in close physical contact. The awkward encounter hug is more about social obligation than emotional connection. It's a gesture that says, "I acknowledge your presence, but I'm not comfortable enough to get too close." When you find yourself in a London Bridge hug, it can feel stiff and impersonal. But remember, it's not necessarily a reflection of you, but rather the comfort level of the person giving a hug. Number 8. Soulful embrace hug. The soulful embrace hug is a powerful expression of emotion. It's not just about physical contact, it's a way to connect on a soul level. It's about looking into each other's eyes and communicating emotions that words simply can't capture. When engaged in a soulful embrace hug, you say much more than, "I love you." You're saying, "You're my everything." It's a declaration of love that goes beyond the surface, reaching into the depths of your heart and soul. This type of hug is characterized by its intensity and intimacy. It's about holding each other close, looking into each other's eyes, and letting your souls connect. It's a moment of profound emotional connection that can leave you feeling loved, understood, and cherished. When you receive a soulful embrace hug, it can feel like the world has stopped, and it's just you and your partner. It's a testament to the deep love and connection you share. Number 9. The swift connection hug. The swift connection hug is characterized by its brevity. It's a swift, light touch, usually accompanied by a pat on the back. It's the kind of hug you might give when you're in a rush, or when you're not comfortable with a more intimate embrace. Sometimes, the swift connection hug is about maintaining appearances. It's a way to acknowledge someone without delving too deep into personal space or emotions. In social settings, it's a polite gesture that signals recognition and respect. But this type of hug can also be a sign of discomfort. If someone gives you a quick pat hug when a warmer, longer hug might be expected, it could indicate that they're not entirely at ease. Despite its lack of depth, the swift connection hug still serves an important purpose. It's a way to briefly connect, to say, "I see you," without saying much else. It's a testament to the many layers of human interaction and the different ways we use touch to communicate. Number 10. Dance of emotions hug. Dance of emotions hug is characterized by its length and intensity. It's not a quick pat or a brief squeeze, it's a long, lingering embrace that allows you to truly feel the other person's presence. This type of hug is an invitation to be close, a gentle suggestion of shared feelings. It's a silent dialogue between two people who are dating or interested in each other. With this hug, you're saying, "I enjoy your company, I feel comfortable around you, and I want to be closer to you." The dance of emotions hug is often accompanied by soft movements, like swaying back and forth, much like a slow dance. Hence the name. It's a moment of shared intimacy that can strengthen the bond between two people. When you receive the dance of emotions hug, it's a sign that the other person values your relationship and wants to deepen the connection. It's a beautiful, silent testament to the growing feelings between you. Number 11. Playful affection hug. Playful affection hug is characterized by its energy and joy. It's not just a static embrace. It involves movement, laughter, and often, a great deal of spontaneity. It's the kind of hug you might share in a moment of celebration, when you're feeling particularly happy or playful. This hug is a sign of enjoying each other's company and an appreciation for each other's happiness. When you give a twirling around hug, you're saying, "I enjoy being with you, and I love seeing you happy." It's a testament to the joy and playfulness that can exist within relationships. The playful affection hug is more than just a hug, it's a showcase of a joyful connection. It's about letting go, having fun, and sharing a moment of pure happiness with someone else. Number 12. Love wrapped around hug. The love wrapped around hug is an intimate expression of love and comfort, most often shared between couples who have a strong connection. The hug around the waist is characterized by its intimacy. It's not a fleeting touch or a casual pat. It's an embrace that engulfs, providing a sense of security and warmth. The arms wrapped around the waist symbolize protection and closeness. This type of hug signifies deep feelings and emotional closeness. When you give a hug around the waist, you're saying, "I care for you deeply, and I want to provide comfort and protection." It's a powerful nonverbal communication of love and connection. The love wrapped around hug is more than just a hug, it's a statement of deep affection and emotional closeness. It's about expressing your feelings without words, letting your actions speak louder. Number 13. Friendly support hug. The friendly support hug is a warm and genuine embrace is often shared among friends as a sign of care and good wishes. The backstroke hug is characterized by its comforting nature. It's not just a quick squeeze or a casual pat, it's an embrace that involves gentle strokes on the back, offering comfort and reassurance. This type of hug shows care and good wishes for the other person's well-being. When you give a backstroke hug, you're saying, "I'm here for you, and I care about your well-being." It's a testament to friendship and the comfort of being in each other's company. The friendly support hug is more than just a hug, it's a symbol of camaraderie and empathy. It's about letting your friend know they're not alone and that you're there to provide support and comfort. Number 14. The thoughtless hug. The thoughtless hug is a half-hearted gesture that often lacks true meaning, given more out of politeness than genuine affection. The thoughtless hug is characterized by its lack of warmth and sincerity. It's not an intimate embrace or a comforting hold. Instead, it's a brief, loose, and often awkward physical contact. This type of hug is typically given out of politeness rather than genuine affection. When you give a sloppy hug, you're saying, "I'm acknowledging your presence, but I'm not emotionally invested in this moment." It's a stark reminder that not all hugs carry emotional weight. The thoughtless hug is more than just a hug, it's a display of social norms and politeness. It's about fulfilling a social expectation rather than expressing genuine care or affection. Number 15. Deeply connected hug. The deeply connected hug is an intimate expression of affection, often shared between partners who share a deep emotional bond. Deeply connected hug is characterized by its unique gesture. It's not just a tight embrace or a comforting hold, it involves hugging your partner and placing your hands in their back pocket. This distinct action speaks volumes about the level of comfort and intimacy shared between the two individuals. This type of hug is a testament to feeling secure and cherished. When you give a pickpocket hug, you're saying, "I trust you deeply, and I feel safe with you." It's an affirmation of your emotional bond and signifies that you feel cherished and secure in your partner's presence. The deeply connected hug is more than just a hug, it's an intimate communication of love and trust. It's about expressing your comfort and attachment towards your partner without uttering a single word. And there you have it, 15 different types of hugs, each telling a unique story. Hugs might be simple gestures, but they're filled with layers of emotions and intentions. Now, armed with this understanding, you can decode the unspoken language of hugs and connect with others on a deeper level. Are you a hugger or do you tend to shy away from them? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow hug enthusiasts, and hit that subscribe button for more brain-boosting content. Until next time, stay connected, stay positive, and keep spreading those good vibes.